Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Achievements, something that Nintendo have just refused to put in their consoles. Ever since the Xbox 360, achievements have been popularized. They make games feel a bit more special, you put more time into exploring it, so you can get trophies and gamer score, and then bully your friends because they have less than you. Apart from Nintendo consoles. And I have a few ideas on how Nintendo could really leverage them on the Switch too. Let's talk about how achievements actually started. Back in 2005, Microsoft launched the Xbox 360, and with it, the first universal achievement system. Now, these achievements weren't just beat the game, 100% the game. It was little Easter eggs that developers could have loads of fun just plopping in. And as you unlocked them, it added to your gamer score, which could be seen by friends and people searching your gamer tag online. And suddenly, players weren't just trying to whiz and finish games. They were exploring every corner, trying to unlock the achievements and complete several different challenges that you wouldn't normally during a normal playthrough. It was a huge success. One of the reasons that people picked the Xbox over the PlayStation in the first couple years of launch. Even so, that PlayStation invented trophies. Don't know where they got that idea from, but it was basically to combat all of the people that were so excited by the achievements on Xbox that they weren't buying their console. But Nintendo never adapted. Why do achievements matter? I mean, they're not just for bragging. They add a sense of progression and community. They give goals for players to go after, and they keep games alive way more than just blitzing through the game. And that's just a level of engagement that Nintendo are kind of ignoring. Now, whilst coming up with this video, I thought of a really good system Nintendo could use. Because again, Nintendo like to have new ideas. They like to be the first to do stuff, which is normally why their console sales go so well, because they're the first to do everything. We don't just want normal achievements. First, I think Nintendo needs to pick something like PlayStation trophies, not gamer score, because I think the numbers get a bit tricky. I don't know why I'm doing the Indian dance there, but that's what PS do, and other than having bragging right over trophies and gamer score, there's not much else. Something Nintendo got rid of recently was being able to get gold points when buying games. Each gold point you got you 1p off the eShop, which in the grand scheme of things didn't really matter, but when there's sales going on, I could find a £1 game and buy it for 70p instead. What if Nintendo gave you gold points for achieving achievements? Not so they go bankrupt, not hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of it, but just a couple pennies off. I mean, it would be a good incentive to complete these games. One, people will buy games to complete the achievements. Secondly, people will use the eShop more. It would be great traffic. And have these attached to our Nintendo profile, so on any app, whether that's the My Nintendo store or Nintendo in general, it's above your head like PSN trophies. I think that would be really cool. And I honestly think it's something that should be added to the Switch 2, because again, it's a difference between the Switch 1. In my last video, I went over the fact that there's not a massive sell factor for the Switch 2 other than that it's an upgraded Switch 1. There's no brand new stuff. And the mouse controls are a teensy winty bit of brand new, but not enough to sell a console. But a lot of these little things like achievements, mouse controls, a couple other things could add up to being a big sell factor. But let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know if Nintendo should be making these achievements or not, because again, Nintendo is very different to a lot of other consoles. There's a lot of trash mobile games that I don't think you see on a lot of other consoles, and I don't know how those would go in terms of achievements. Anyway, I'll see you all later, famalam.